Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to manage an events calendar if you have an events calendar installed on your website. So if you move over here to the dashboard on the left-hand side, if you see events, that means your events calendar is plugged in. And what you can do is you can click on events here and it'll show you any existing events. I don't have any, so we're starting from scratch. So all we need to do is click on this Add New button. So I think I'll add in an event for Christmas Day. Christmas Day, and every event must have a title. It can have a summary, so we are off on halls, etc., etc. And you can add in text. You can use the usual WordPress editor to put in bolding, to left justify, right justify, etc. You don't need to write too much here usually when you're setting up an event because the event details are pretty obvious. When you scroll down, you've got two options here. You've got an option to set the date and time or just the date for an all-day event. So in the case of Christmas Day, if I was to click on any of the start date, it'll pop up a calendar and I can choose the date. So I'm going to choose Sunday 25th and I'm going to tell the system this is an all-day event by clicking on this button. Otherwise, I can specify the times, so the start time and the end time. But let me just specify an all-day event and that's fine. The next item down is a venue. Now I can put in the venue here, and what it'll do quite cleverly is it'll put the map on the side of the date so we can see it. So what I might do is I might put in Blackrock, and let me see. I'll pick a test address in Blackrock. Let me just see, 123 Main Street, Blackrock, and a phone number, etc. You can put in the organizer's name and contact details and that will appear. So I'm going to put in my own name and I'm going to put in a fake telephone number and I'm going to put in a website address. These are optional. You don't have to put these in all the time. The other thing you can do is you can specify if there was a third-party website where tickets could be bought. So maybe if we have Christmas Day, tickets are available on ticketmaster.ie, we can put them in and we can specify if the event is free. This is just about the currency. So let's put in euro, or the cost is free. Okay, you can put that in. Then just on the right hand side, we can add in an image for the event. I would recommend doing that because the events look better if there's an image associated. I've already uploaded some images, so I'm just going to select that image. And then we can scroll up the right hand side and this is telling me that the event is scheduled and it's not in the past. I can put in tags, so this is for Google, so I can say okay, Christmas Day, Blackrock, Ireland, and I can add in those tags that will help Google. If the event is just private event and you don't think people will be searching for it but they just want to find it in your website, these tags are less relevant. So to conclude, we've put in the title, the description, the date, location, contact details, a picture, and then some tags, and then I publish the event. And what it will do is it should publish the event unless I'm missing a piece of information. So I'm just going to check, see if I'm missing anything, and I'm going to go to publish. So I'm missing something. Oh, it's telling me that I don't have the correct website address. So I think I'm missing the HTTPS bit, and that was good to show in this demonstration. Just show you what happens if you miss a step. Now I hit publish, and now it's going to publish the event. Okay, if I click on view event here, I can see what that event looks like. It'll give me, yep, there we go. It's added in the event and it's added in all the details that I added. So as you can see, some of this information is optional. You don't need to have it all added in if you don't really want to. And the other thing we can do is there's a little feature here that's on some websites that'll allow you to add that event to the calendar on your phone, which is quite slick. So as an overview, the events will appear in an events calendar. And the link to that is your website name /event. And it will show up like this on a list. If I added in more events, they would show up in a listing. Or the visitor on the website can click on a month and it will show the events broken down by month on a monthly calendar. So that's all that's involved in adding in an event.